Alright, well today we're going to do a little look at this 06 Pontiac G6. It's already running, so we'll climb in, show you the goodies. 06 was the first year for this car. It replaced the 05 Grand Am. And this was towards the end of Pontiac's life when they started to just do the G variant, kind of like BMW, you know, had their 3 Series, their 5 Series, their 7. Well, Pontiac here had the 6, they had a G8, they had a G3, and they had a G5. This car has the Ecotec 4-cylinder. It's a pretty cool car. These came in 2-door hardtops, 2-door hardtop convertible. They were really neat cars at the time. So let's do our once around, then we'll get started. So of course you have your Pontiac grills. This one has the sunroof. A little snug, but it's okay. So, as you can see, of course, power windows, locks, trunk release, manual seat with power height adjustment, has an exhaust leak, so don't mind that. And yeah, she's got 197, 711 on the clock. 3-speed auto, 4-speed. Interestingly enough, which I don't like that much, your information center inside the radio display screen, which truthfully I think looks a little tacky, but that's okay. Still have all those goodies, trip computer, fuel range, miles per gallon, all that stuff. Disc changer, you have AC, which we'll see right now if it works. OnStar, which I believe can be subscribed to since this is an 06. You have all your controls on the wheel for your disc changer, volume, tuning, cruise control, automatic headlights, cup holders, storage armrest, and of course your sunroof, which opens up very nicely. Storage a la Japan. And yeah, let's open the hood. And of course, which I love, you have your Pontiac gauges, which light up in red with red display. Really made them seem like a corporate blender. Like I said, 4-cylinder Ecotec 2.4, which these do happen to be very, very good motors. Hence why this one has just about 200,000 on the clock. And also your roof slides up. Kind of like that, kind of cool. You still have your typical Pontiac gauges, which rotate and go flat like that. Manual, or what's left of it. Traction control. And the AC actually is working. We're in luck. The AC is working on this car. And this car has been sitting for about 6 months, so that's very refreshing to see. Reading lights for the front. Now we'll go into the back, we'll open the trunk, let it run. That didn't open. Let's try this again. That one still didn't open, so we'll go around it out door. Still a sharp looking car. Pontiac has always been my favorite of the GM divisions. So as you can see, it really is a sexy looking dash. Rear dome light with reading, cup holders, and this was also in the years when GM was losing its way a little bit, right before they filed bankruptcy. So the build quality on this is not really up to par, which sucks, because I really am a GM guy at heart, which I'm sure you guys know. Let's open the trunk. Very roomy trunk. Donut and everything in there with your jack. And it has a nice exhaust rumble, which I'm sure you can hear. Again, I don't like these hubcaps, but and yeah, so pretty much this is the car. Simulated chrome. So you could hear it's got a nice little rumble to it. Very nice little rumble. And I believe this also has satellite radio. Yes, it does. No, satellite was an option. Satellite was an option, it wasn't standard. That's okay. Still has RDS. Well, anyways, this is a look at the end of what was one of the most exciting divisions GM ever had, the Pontiac division. They stopped making these when Pontiac went out in '09, and even though they're not an expensive car, they're still a fun car. You don't see many of them anymore, and they still hold a place, you know, in Pontiac history, even though, again, the corporate blender, where the Saturn Aura, the Malibu, all these cars look so much alike. But this one still has that Pontiac individuality, which makes it exciting. And Pontiac did build excitement.